kids! How are you today? Fine? I'm very, very happy. And do you know why? Because today we are going to have our very first Zoom meeting. I'm going to see your faces again. That's why I'm so excited. But before that, we have to read this chapter so that we can talk about the chapter during the meeting, okay? This is chapter 8. Remember, you don't need to have the book because I'm going to read it to you. So, in this chapter, Bradley and Jeff are having lunch. And very nearby, some girls are sitting there, also having their lunch. So, as we read, it says, sitting 2 tables away from Jeff and Bradley were 3 girls. Pay attention to their names. Melinda Birch, Laurie Weston, and Colleen Verigold. They were talking and laughing about something funny that had happened to Colleen that morning. What could that be? Colleen, who had red hair and a freckled face. Do you remember? Colleen must have been the girl who was in the bathroom when Jeff entered, because that girl had red hair and freckled face. So maybe it's the same one. So that girl covered her mouth with her hand. There he is, she whispered. It's him. Where? Asked Laurie. Don't look at him, said Colleen. He's right there, sitting next to Bradley Chokers. Oh, said Melinda, I think he sees you. Laurie laughed. Colleen blushed. What is to blush? When your face goes red, all red, because you're ashamed? Come on, said Laurie. Let's go talk to him. She stood up. Laurie Weston was a short, skinny girl. Skinny, what is skinny? Very, very, what? Very thin. Yes, when you are very thin, you are skinny. So, Laurie was a very skinny girl with long, straight, black hair. Melinda got up from the table too. She was nearly twice the size. Yes, of Laurie. So Laurie was quite small and Melinda was very tall. She had short brown hair. No, don't go, pleaded Colleen. She asked, please don't go. What's the matter? Asked Bradley. Nothing. 2 girls were giggling behind them. Jeff and Bradley turned around. Colleen thinks you are cute, said Laurie. Jeff blushed again. Oh, no, this was the first time he blushed, because the other time it was the girl who blushed, remember? So, Jeff blushed. Who? He asked. The girls laughed. What's your name? Asked Melinda. Jeff blushed again. Colleen wants to know, said Laurie. He doesn't have a name, said Bradley. He hated Laurie. She had the biggest mouth in the whole school. Ew, Bradley Chokers, said Laurie, holding her nose. Laurie Loudmouth, said Bradley. We're not talking to you, Bradley, said Melinda. Get out of here, said Bradley, or I'll punch your face in. You wouldn't hit a girl, said Melinda. That's what you think. He shook his fist. Fist, this is your fist. Melinda and Laurie backed away. We only wanted to know his name, said Melinda. And we also wanted to know what he was doing in the girls' bathroom. The 2 girls laughed and ran back to Colleen. Bradley slowly turned and looked at Jeff, amazed. When you're amazed, you're like very surprised. Jeff sat with his head on the table. You went into the girls' bathroom? Bradley asked. So what? Said Jeff. Me too, declared Bradley. I go there all the time. I like to make them scream. And he smiled at Jeff. And that's the end of this chapter. Funny, isn't it? So, next class, we are going to read chapter 9. Now, you will have to do the exercises. It's very, very easy. The first one is, as usual, vocabulary, the new words we just read. And after that, maybe some very easy questions. This time, it will be only true or false. How easy. Okay, children? So, I can't wait for today's meeting, the Zoom meeting. I miss you so much. I am going to see your lovely faces again. That's wonderful, wonderful. So, see you in a while.